Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Let's get what's up, what's up, what's up, Eagle Nations fans, and welcome. Welcome to the fan cave where it doesn't matter where you live as long as Eagle Green and pride is what you give. And I am your host, OGP. And you know the deal. It's time to get real. You see the thumbnail and the ticker, so you know what time it is. Time to show one more video. Please like, subscribe, share, and hit the notification bell. You see my brim. You see my brim. You see my brim. It's been a popular item, even at the game that I attended to, where the preseason game where we played the Jets. They put me up on the jumbotron with this on there, and so this is what we're going to do. I'm going to start selling these. If you're interested in getting one of these Eagle Nation Fan Cave sombreros, what I need you to do is I'll give you the details. I'm going to give you the email address, and you hit me on the email, and we'll go from there. It's going to be Eagle Nations Fan Cave at gmail.com. I'm going to put it in the ticker as well, so you can hit me up. But it's going to be, you can get this sombrero. And listen, let me tell you, no one in the stadium had this sombrero. No one. Just me. Just me. And you can get one of these too. We make these for you. We'll make these for you, and we'll have it shipped to you, and you'll have it for whenever you want it. It is, I'm telling you, it is a conversation piece everywhere I go when I wear it. Everywhere. And when I left the Eagles, the link the night of the game, and they saw me on the jumbotron, you would not believe the number of people that stopped me and were interested in knowing how to get it. So here, this is how we're going to get it. You go to Eagle Nations Fan Cave at gmail.com, and we'll show you and tell you how you can go ahead and get you one of these sombreros. Now, let's get with it, because I am so excited. Check out the new hat from the Eagles store at the link. I got several of them. You're going to see them. I like wearing my hats, so you'll get to see some more of them. But I want to talk a little bit about what's happening with our team. We just got rid of Jalen Reagor. And listen, I guess everyone could see this coming. I was thinking that we would hold on to him for at least to have him doing kicks and punt returning, but evidently not. Not that he's great, but he didn't. He did make some poor decisions last year. But I mean, those are some of the areas that's concerning me. Punt return, kick return. But I know that we're going to bring in some other people. There's no doubt. We're going to have to bring in other people. But it's this whole idea of Jalen Reagor. And Jalen Reagor is going to the Vikings, and we're exchanging a 2023 seventh round pick and a sixth round conditional in 2024 with the and so we got really, if you look at it, we got back what we lost when we exchanged with the Saints. So we got back those picks that we lost. So we basically, when we gave away Reagor to the Vikings, we got the picks back from the Saints. So basically we get Chauncey for basically nothing. It's free, really. So I'm happy with that. I tell you, I mean, everybody's arguing on whether we've got the best GM in the game. I think we definitely have one of the best, if not the best. And I hear people talking about the 2020 draft. Well, I mean, I don't know any GM that hits every draft. But if you look at the consistency of over the last 2-3 years of our GM, Howie Roseman has been doing a job heads and shoulders above every GM in the game. And that's just what it is. So, I mean, but some people are going to, no matter what you do, you're going to have detractors. That's part of life. But the bottom line is, I think that Howie Roseman is, if not the best, one of the best in the game. Um, our practice squad has been released, and we pretty much have bring back everybody. And I mean, these are guys that we can, without a shadow of a doubt, bring up anytime we want. And put them on the active roster. We got Devin Allen. We've got Coyote Owasika. We've got Kennedy Brooks. We've got Deion Kane. I really thought Deion Kane would make the roster, and it's still possible that he can, especially with Rager gone now. We got Andre Cesare. We've got the Raven Clark. We got Britton Covey, which I think is someone that we may have to use as far as kicks and punts for, and we may have to activate him for those reasons. If we can't find someone that we want to be able to do those things, we got Mario Goodrich. We got Anthony Harris, which is surprising to me because I didn't think Anthony would want to go into at this point in his career, 30 years old and plus, that he would want to go and become a practice squad player. But I'm sure there has been some talk between him and the leadership, and there is something going on there. Then there is Matt Leo, defensive end. We brought back Sinnett, which I think is a mistake. I think we should go, and I said this once before, and I say it again. I think we should go get Cam Newton. I think we should get Cam Newton's because I think Cam Newton can bring a piece to our backup. I think if we get Cam Newton, I think we can get rid of Minshew. We can get up more draft picks. That's just me. I don't think Sinnett is a good alternative, but it is what it is. We got the tight end Noah Tagia. We've got Cameron Toms, and we've got Marvin Wilson. So we got some. I believe there's more to go as far as I think you can keep 16 on the practice squad. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. There's still a spot for one more, I think. Not unless I might have missed one. But the bottom line is our practice squad pretty much looks like the rest of the people that were on our squad. And we've, haven't brought in anybody. We haven't tapped any other practice squads. Well, that may happen down the road. We still have 2 weeks before, or a week and a half before we're looking at the start of the season. So there's still time for a lot of things to happen. I am happy with what we're doing. I really, really enjoy what Howie has been doing with our everything. Come on now. What Howie has been doing regarding our squad, you just can't, unless you just don't like the dude for some reason. But the truth of the matter is, Howie has been doing a tremendous job of putting the right people in place. And right now we've got 4 wide receivers, and we have how many wide receivers? We've got 2. We've got 3 on the practice squad that we can pull from. I think that's adequate. We've got 3 running backs. I don't think that's adequate, even though we got Brooks on the practice squad. I still think that we need to go out and get a running back, and I'm almost sure that that's what's going to happen. I'm hearing that we've gotten rid of Davion Taylor as well, so we're down to 7 linebackers. I still think that our linebacking core is adequate. We may pick up another one if deemed necessary. If there's someone that we think that can really, really add to our squad. Our defensive line, I think, is just fantastic, to the point that we got all of our D linemen on the active roster except for 2. and that's Leo and Wilson. Other than that, we've got everybody on the roster. Our offensive line, we have. I'm so happy with our offensive line, and we still have several people on the offensive line on the practice squad. And I can't say that I'm really happy with some of the people that are on the practice squad as far as the linemen go, but I'm the kind of person who believe that if you have a person that is of lesser quality, if they're playing with people of quality, the people of quality have a tendency to elevate that person, and that person elevates their performance to commensurate with those that are around them. So I think these guys will play better if they're put in the right situation. So I'm really happy. I'm not happy with our tight end situation. I think that I'm not sure about Calcaterra. He's been hurt already, and he's just been back. He's made some catches, but 17 games is a long time, and a long time to have a backup tight end that has a history like he has and has gotten hurt already in training camp. So I'm concerned about our tight end situation. I really am. Our cornerbacks, Chauncey Gardner Johnson. I'm excited. I'm excited about that the addition of that piece, and I'm believing that he's going to provide us with something that we've lacked, and that is swag to a nth degree. I'm not saying that Slay doesn't, and I'm not saying that BG doesn't, but this dude here is going to be. I think he's going to elevate the swag for the whole team, and so even though he can play corner, he's going to be a safety. So we have 4 safeties. I'm concerned about Kayvon Wallace. I'm not really. I really like Andre Chachere better than Kayvon Wallace. I even think that Anthony Harris should have been considered before him. I really do. Maybe they're putting Anthony Harris on the practice squad so that he might get picked up by another team, because that's what other teams are able to do. So we'll see. Maybe that's the rationale of putting him on the practice squad. But because I really don't believe Kayvon Wallace will get any type of attention as being a part of the practice squad. But I think that there's some people that can be put into a package and get some other pieces that we need. One of the things I do think we need, and I've spoken about it on several occasions, I think we need a punter. I don't like the punter that we have. I don't think that I think in cold weather, he's not going to be able to perform. We saw what he did last year at crucial times. He choked. So Sipos, I'm not a fan of. We need a punt returner, kick returner. And who are going to be our gunners? I know that everybody says Devon Allen. Well, I mean, okay, but I think for me, a gunner needs to be more of a short tackler. I'm not sure if he's going to fit the bill. I'm not sure if Deion Kane could fit the bill. I'm not sure who would fit the bill as being a gunner. Maybe some of the D-backs, maybe Goodrich or perhaps something like I don't know, maybe Chachere. I don't know, but we need to address those areas as well. So anyway, I'm rattling on. I want to just ask you once again to like, subscribe, share, and hit the notification bell. Also, again, if you want to get one of our sombreros, you can again hit us up at EagleNationFanCave@gmail.com. Also, if you have any questions, comments, or concerns, you can also hit us up at that same email address. I'm looking forward to the first game of the season. Going to be going to the link to some of the games. You'll be seeing it. I need some folks to help me. Also, while I'm thinking about it, we're giving away the t-shirt back here, which is our fan cave t-shirt for those that would subscribe to the channel. We're giving out free t-shirts to the first 100 that would hit up and subscribe to the channel. So to do that, also hit us up on Eagle Nations Fan Cave at gmail.com. Well, that's it for this edition of the Eagle Nations Fan Cave. And until the next time, I'm OGP, bidding you peace, power, and Eagle pride. We'll see you the next time.